information has grown over the years because wonderful people that I know have given me great information from around the world. I now have information, real information about how to quarantine a rabbit if you're headed to Japan.
International.
International,
Yeah.
to stay or to go?
Probably to stay.
To stay, great. Now listen, what I've got here, most people don't have this. It's how to quarantine a rabbit if you're headed to Japan, okay?
See, and we were talking about
there
that.
you go, important information. It's only 1 day of quarantine. Now, as you know, it is 6 months for a dog, and apparently, according to this picture, much longer for a cat. So if you have a cat, I'd get rid of it if you're headed to Japan. Basically, take a rabbit, 24 hours later, you've got your pet right by your side.
Perfect.
Side together, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. You are so feeling better. I think I know what you need. You need a mobile air-conditioned unit to go. Now, what can I rationalize for? I see you're thinking very hard. Yes.
Oh, rationalizing.
Or somebody else's behavior that you don't understand.
Somebody else's
Governmental
behavior.
situations.
It's
It's going to help you out here at the festival on these hot days. Hold on to the unit. That's the mobile unit part. And here comes the highly technical air-conditioned part. Are you ready for it? Ice in a baggie.
Oh, thank you very much.
There you go. Zip lock that up there for yourself.
Thank you.
All right, you zip it up there because it's a little hard. I can't actually see that without my glasses, so you go ahead and
Thank
do.
you very much.
All right, and you know what? When you get it all zipped up there, you got it zipped up?
Yes, I
Okay, do as I do. All right, place it right here. And then you have a cold heart, but you're still a lovely human being. Look at that. It's very good, isn't it?
Thank you.
And you would like to rationalize taking a day off, maybe?
Yeah.
Something like It's very important.
Okay. Yeah.
Productivity is what's really important, right? You could rationalize by calling in well one day. You could tell them that your productivity will be so much better for the rest of the week if you could just have 1 day of calling in well.
That's what you mean.
I think it's very responsible and very
Thank you.
rational. All right, will that work for you, my dear?
That works.
Call in well.
Thank you.
All right, all the very best, my dear. Cheers. Thank you very much, my dear. You're going to rationalization. You're going to rationalize any of your bad behavior. I did a festival in Edmonton where it was so hot. I took one of my characters, Kathy Olay, the world's first latte foam reader. I took that character, and because it was so hot in the square, I created a character called Shady. And I was a shady character, and I brought my umbrella and I shaded people as they moved across a very open square that was incredibly hot. So to whatever your festival has, I can adapt to what you have. Hello there, you look like you're judging the square harshly. I'm a shady character. Making sure you have a good experience on the square.
Thank you.
You look like you were judging us harshly. I can take on two. Come on in here, love. Come on in. Lots of room. There we go. Shady
Where are
for
you
two.
from?
Oh, I'm from London, England. Where are you from?
I'm from England as well.
Oh, really? Where?
Southampton.
Southampton?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm from
Southampton,
Putney, Hackney, Manor House, and what was it? East Sheen was my last location.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So you just stay in the Southamptons. I understand.
Yeah,
That's a better
Southampton.
choice than I
Actually
was
in
making.
The New Forest as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Better than the old forest.
Yeah.
Is that really newly planted forest or
No, it's,
just brand new?
It's pretty nice. With
Nice.
all the old trees and the ponies now.
Oh, excellent. Well, I hope you've had a nice shady experience with me. I've developed a lot of characters. I now have 7 characters that I do, and I actually can customize a character. My characters often come from people saying, you know what, you should be this. I walked down a street one day and someone said, you should be a latte foam reader. And birth of Kathy Olay, the world's first latte foam reader. Now you would like me to do a psychic reading on her. Now apparently all I've got is this, because that shows, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I could do that later. I'd like to do that one
okay,
because that's
sure.
fascinating to me already.
Okay.
All right. Now I'd like to say that this has something to do with what you do for a living. Okay. Now now. All right. Now don't. It's important that you don't give me much information. Okay. Just don't give me the answer. Right. The point is I'm going to tell you. Then you get to nod your head and say, right. That's amazing. How good you are. But if you cough it up too fast, then I lose the opportunity of finding out how bloody brilliant I actually am. All right now. Apparently, at this point, you have not really loved all the jobs you've had in your life. Is that fairly true?
Fair.
Fairly true, fair. Have you loved any of them at all? No. I see the frustration I see exhibited in your workplace is a lot of pent-upness, right? The fact that you think you know a lot and you are very intelligent, and apparently your workplace people are not getting that message clear. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, you're correct.
I'm totally right on. So nice. I know. Don't you wish I'd done you first now? I know. Keep eating, getting your comma on your lettuce. Oh, careful, I'm going to do a reading on that bee. Are you okay?
Oh my God.
All right, it's all right. It's a wasp. I'm a wasp. We're friends. Go home. Visit my mum. Look at this. You see this one right here? This looks like the head of a dinosaur to me with the little legs and the tail. So is there any chance you work with animals at all?
You could say that.
That's more like the people you work with are animals. All right. Is there someone you consider a rather dinosaur, keeping themselves in the past, not moving forward in the future?
Yes.
I nailed that one, did I? Right on. No, let's hear it. What have you do? How have I done? Have I done good?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. What do you do, darling?
I push paper.
Push paper! Why don't I just read what's actually there the whole time? Oh, I'm brilliant, but I'm so surprised by it sometimes. I have to make it deeper than it actually is. I wanted to go to a festival that was in a country that didn't speak English. And so I created what I thought would be a non-verbal character, which was the world's worst mime. And I just couldn't keep quiet, so I created Poupée, the world's first and only talking mime. Out of whatever's there, I can create a character that can rove around your site. Are you having a good day today?
Yeah, you?
For a talking mime, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Now, did you need to practice any miming today? Would that help your day at all? Oh, wow. Compa frickin' Tishin. Oh, I got something for you better than that. Look, I bet you had to practice to be able to do that wall thing. Look how easy I do it. How easy. Look, around the corner, always the tough one, right? There you go. Now, it's important to know that this is before the divorce with Lonnie, so I'm not sure who got the Dude Ranch in the end. But this is in Florida. He has a little dinner theater with it.
Oh, lovely.
Burt Reynolds' Dude Ranch, Juniper, Florida. I know. He thought people believed that was his real hair. How is that possible? Now, you're not too sure about hanging out with a shady character. You're kind of in and out of it, but she's committed to it completely. I like you. Might be the black in her that she's wearing there, eh?
Very warm.
All right. Feeling better about shady characters?
Thank you very much.
All right. Speak well of us. Bless you. Shady character in the square. Hello, my dear. How are you doing today?